Okay, so I haven't done a get ready with me video in a long time, and I wanted to talk about something that I see all the time that really annoys me. And I'm getting ready to celebrate my Valentine's Day with my husband early. And that noise in the background is my washing machine. This is real life. This is not some staged YouTube video. This is me getting ready. So we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day earlier because we're going back to, well, some forms of a lockdown. Like restaurants are gonna be closing a little bit earlier, and I think salons are gonna be closing again for a period of time. So, we're just gonna go ahead and celebrate, and he's gonna get my gift. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. I'm using Avon Magix Prime. I love Avon products. I have an Avon boutique. You guys know that if you've been following me for a while. You can grab this from my Avon boutique. I really, really love it. It helps just, make your makeup. I don't know if it makes it last longer, but it definitely helps it go on smoother. And I guess it makes it last a little bit longer. A primer is like that barrier between your foundation and your skin, and it's helpful. Now I'm gonna do my brows. I use this brow pencil from a Japanese store out here in Kuwait. We have a couple of popular Asian stores out here. So I have a video that I'm gonna do about the brow tinting that I've been getting done. I never got my brows tinted before moving to Kuwait. It's just not something I considered. I also could get my brows microbladed, but I'm not going to do that. But the brow tinting is okay. There's some things I don't like about it, but I do get that done sometimes. I'm going to talk about that in an upcoming video on how to upgrade your life with time and, your beauty routine, because my beauty routine has become very simple. Very, very simple. So I wanted to talk to you today about how women will always attack your looks, your lifestyle, your faith, your family, your clothing, what they think you have, what they don't think you have, when they can't argue a logical point. And this is something that as I got older, I became more mindful of, that when I don't like someone, or when I'm trying to prove a point, not to bring someone's looks, their husband, their family into the equation. This is something that I notice Black women do a lot. Obviously, because I have a large base of women that look like me, that support me, and that don't support me, that just, hate watch, especially on social media. I notice Black women love to do this. They love to attack your looks. If they can't attack your lifestyle, if they can't get you on that, they will attack your looks instead of argue the point. And I just find this behavior to be so weird and so strange. And I just think we need to stop. I'm gonna use the Urban cover, Dream Urban cover from Maybelline. This is one of my favorite foundations. It has an SPF of 50, and I really love this foundation. I'm almost out. I don't know if they sell this out here in Kuwait. They probably don't, so I probably, won't get this again after it's done unless I order it on Amazon. And there's so many different foundations out here that I don't foresee myself ordering it on Amazon. But I love it. I love the finish that it gives me. And hubby just got home. Hey, babe.
No, tomorrow's gonna close at 5. So.
Are you sure it closes at 5?
I just saw it.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready in a few minutes. So he just told me that the mall closes at 5 because we're on like a partial lockdown. But I thought they said the mall's closed at 8. That's so weird.
Oh,
I thought they said they closed from 8 to 5 a.m.
malls and restaurants just shut 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. So like I told you guys, we're going back to a partial lockdown. And yeah, that's why we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day early. So yeah, back to what I was saying about women like attacking you. Like what I noticed about women and what I said on my platform, Black women in particular, is like they like to attack your looks. If you say something that they don't like, oh, it's you fat, you know, and it's like, y'all know that doesn't offend me. Like, you know, that doesn't offend me. Or, you know, anything, you ugly, you know, like I really think women need to like grow up. Like if you don't like someone, it's really not necessary to attack their looks. And let me give you an example of this. I was watching a video the other day from a woman. She seemed to have good content, but she was talking about Married at First Sight, and me and hubby have been watching that, the new season with Paige, and I don't know what the guy's name is. I don't know if his name is Derek. It might be. Is his name Derek? I don't know. But y'all know the couple that's a hot mess on Married at First Sight. It's Paige, and then she's with this guy, and I think his name is Derek. I'm not sure. But anyway, she was talking about the guy's inappropriate behavior with Paige. I mean, it's so terrible. I feel so bad for Paige. It was so embarrassing to watch, to be honest with you. And I really felt like really bad for her. But she started talking about Derek, and she started talking about how nobody talked about his mama. Basically, she was saying his mama was ugly. Now, explain to me what that has to do with Derek. Is that guy's name Derek? That was what Paige, you don't remember? I think his name is Derek. But anyway, she was talking about the guy that Paige was paired with on Married at First Sight. And she was talking about his mother's wig. And I'm thinking like, Rod, what does this have to do with Paige or Derek? And first of all, a man does not have to be attracted to a woman that looks like his mother. Like, that's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, a man is attracted to who he's attracted to. Men are not sexually attracted to their mothers. You could just tell, like, instead of being able to stay on topic, she had to go to the mother's wig, talking about an innocent woman. His mother had nothing to do with this situation or what her son did. And she was talking about her wig and just being really, like, ignorant, okay? And so this is an example of not being able to stay on topic. Instead of staying on topic, you want to talk about somebody's looks, their clothing, their body type, how they speak. And it just shows that women are really insecure and they will do anything to look like they're on top in an argument if they can't logically beat you through wordplay. All right. Last thing for foundation is I'm going to use my Avon concealer. This is the Avon Longwear Corrector, the Cashmere Complexion. This is one of our newer concealers. I'm using the color Tres Leches. I love this concealer. Like, really, it's so good. I mean, I use a lot of different concealers because I like concealer. And this concealer is just really good. It's really smooth. It covers pretty good. And yeah, so I will link this in the description box below if you want to try the concealers. I'm in Tres Leches. All right, so that's my husband shaking the table if the phone is shaking. So I'm about done with my makeup. I have eyelash extensions now, which I will talk about when I talk about my Elevating Your Life video, and that's my husband playing something on his phone. So I'm going to talk about my eyelash extensions and brow tinting and stuff like that in another video about, you know, leveling up and just things you can do to feel good about yourself and save time and work on things that are important. So yeah, I got eyelash extensions. I was very worried at first, but now I feel like I'm maybe addicted. So I don't have to worry about doing any lashes or anything, and I love that so much. Having eyelash extensions has been a game changer for me, I have to say. And I'm about done with my makeup. You see how quick my routine is, y'all? I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little, I'm gonna contour this with a regular foundation. I'm using a regular MAC foundation to contour. But before I do that, I'm gonna set my under eyes. I keep my makeup routine really basic. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Lock-It. This is one of the best setting powders. I just been keeping my routine very simple, like as simple as possible. So yeah, I just wanted to come and tell you, like, when you're arguing with someone, and obviously we don't want to argue, but sometimes we don't agree with people. That's fine, you know. We don't always agree with what people are saying and doing. And when that occurs, if you cannot argue a point without talking about someone's mama or their teeth or what you think their economic status is, you really are not that intelligent. And that's just the gist of it, you know? And I've made a conscious effort when somebody comes for me to stay on topic, not to hop to their looks, not to hop to a family member that has nothing to do with the conversation that we are having. I really want to make sure I'm staying on topic. And I would just encourage you to do that, because when you do that, people will respect you, you know? When you don't hop around from topic to topic and show that you're angry, and that's really what it is. It's just that people are angry, and when women are angry, they're vicious. You know, we are vicious when we're angry. You know, I think about all the times in my life when I've been angry, and I could be pretty vicious. And women can be so vicious, and I think that's why women have a hard time in today's society maintaining relationships. That's one reason, because when we get hurt, or when our feelings are hurt, or we feel like somebody is coming for us, honey, we get vicious. And not because we're bad people, it's just because nobody wants to feel like they're being attacked, obviously. But it's not a good look to attack people on subjects that have nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, sometimes when I post about different things, people will be like, oh my gosh, you're so judgmental. Well, why are you worrying about, I'm not a judgmental person, but why are you worrying about if I'm judgmental or not? Why can't you talk to the topic? See, all that is a deflection. And when people feel convicted for their behavior, when people don't like what you're saying, and this is even me, sometimes you may feel the urge to attack their looks. And why are you worrying about another woman's looks unless you're a lesbian on top of it? I also find it very strange how obsessed women are with other women's looks as far as like attacking them, because I'm just thinking, like, I don't really care what you females think about my looks. Like, there's like one person that I care about my looks, and that would be the man that takes care of me and loves me and that I'm married to. Like, that's the only person that really can hurt me in the area of, like, I don't like the way you look, you know? As long as I like the way I look and my man likes the way I look, you know, that's about the most important thing, because I'm always going to present myself with respect in society. So I'm not really worried about what society thinks about my looks, because I'm always going to put my best foot forward, you know? So I don't really have to worry, like, what do people think about my look? Because either you think I'm pretty or you don't think I'm pretty, but I'm always going to come out the house neat, attractive, you know, I'm always going to do the basics. So I don't really worry about like society. Now, weight management, you guys know I've been working on that, trying to cut back on certain things, trying to, you know, be more cognizant of the fact that being overweight is not cute, and accepting that and not trying to skirt around that issue, acknowledging it to myself that I dropped the ball, that that was not a good decision for me. And that has been good for me too, because it helped me open up my eyes to the reality of life and my situation. And now I'm able to really talk about it in an intelligent way and accept the fact that, yeah, I failed in that area. But now, slowly but surely, I'm aware of that, and that can help me address it. So, you know, life is tough. You know, it's not easy. Life is tough, and it's full of ups and downs. But we need to learn how to have conversations without attacking people's looks and without talking about their skin tone or their weight or, you know, whatever. We just need to learn how to stay on topic as women. And that is a sign that you are becoming a mature woman. When you can stay on topic, girl, you are on your way. And I think men are really good at this. I feel like men are better at staying on topic. Like when I'm arguing with my husband, like if I had an argument with my husband, he doesn't bring up what I did 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or he won't say, and that's why you can't fit into those pants no more. You know what I mean? Like that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. You know, he really sticks on topic. He never makes it personal. And I think I kind of learned that from him a bit too. Like learn how to stay on topic and not bring up things that have nothing to do with the argument in itself. And I think Black women, we need to really work on that, because I always see Black women attacking people's looks, not talking about positive things, you know, like it's okay to have your opinion about things that are not right. But like when you are getting off topic, just know that that's a miserable woman. Only a miserable woman, if y'all are talking about money or relationships, only a miserable woman will say, and that's why you ugly. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Nothing. So that's all I came to say. I'm about done with my makeup routine, guys. That's all I do. That's it. That literally is it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my highlighter on, and then I'll come back and say bye before I leave. All right, so I'm wrapping up the video. I'm going to keep my hair pretty flat today, so I didn't need to flat iron too much, but I wanted to show you the final look. This is really a 15-minute routine. If I'm not talking, I can get this done in 15 minutes. I'm going to put brow gel. Brow gel is a must. This is a 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Keeps your brows in place. Makes them look a little more polished. And my dryer just stopped. This is real life, you guys. This is how my vlogs are going to be. They're not going to be staged. This is my real life, okay? This is not some made-up storyline for YouTube. I was in Sephora the other day, and I picked up FENTY. I haven't bought makeup in ages, but it's my birthday month, and during my birthday month, I use it as an excuse to be completely ignorant when it comes to shopping. This is Cookie Jar. So this is the new Rihanna. Well, it's probably not new. I don't know. I'm not into makeup like that anymore, but it's new to me. So they don't have, I wanted both lip colors that were nude. So there's one called Waffles and Honey or something. And then they had the darker one called Cookie Jar, but they didn't have the other one. So I just picked up Cookie Jar because that's the one they had. And I also picked up a new powder foundation, because you guys know I really like powder foundation. And my MAC one is almost done. So I picked up this one for when I'm done, and I'll tell you how I like this at some point. I haven't used it or anything, but I did pick up the Rihanna FENTY Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Okay, is that supporting a Black business? Is that supporting a Black business? A rich one, right, babe? It's supporting a Black business, but one that's already rich, right? All right. I need to go brush my teeth. I feel I have lunch in my teeth. But before I do that, I'm just going to show y'all what this looks like. So this is Cookie Jar, no lip liner. It's really pretty. Nice and subtle, natural, pretty. Not too loud, but loud enough. And I really like neutral colors like this. Like this is my aesthetic. Y'all know I love a red lip and a pink lip and all that, but for everyday basis, this would be my lip. So that's today's look. I have to go now. I have to put on my clothes so that me and babe can head out. If I have time or if I feel like it, I might vlog. Valentine's Day for you guys if I feel like it. You know, it just depends on if I feel like it. But this is my Valentine's Day face. It's my everyday face. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I want to do a red lip, but I'm gonna ask Babe what he likes. See if he likes this lip or a red lip, because I'm wearing red jogging pants. I know, jogging pants, but listen, I'm gonna make it fashion. So I gotta go. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.